How many slides?
Definitely less than what Attorney Torion had presented, sir.
Okay,
Maybe a quarter, sir. Maybe a quarter, not more than half of Attorney Torion's presentation. Because as I'm saying before, there are a lot of things that we want to thresh out to the public to answer all the allegations surrounding this operation. And I'm doing this with the indulgence of our Vice Chairman and Executive Officer of the NAPOLCOM, Vice Chairman.
But before you continue,
yes, sir.
Cut you short muna, sandali lang ha. Here is the findings of the Secretariat doon sa video. Sir, sa video interview po ni General Torre, ang nasabi niya po ay Photoshop ang picture. Wala po siyang sinabi na wala silang digging na ginawa sa KOJC. Pero si Miss Badoy po, ininterpret niya yon as if ang sinabi ni General Torre ay walang digging na ginagawa ang PNP. Hindi niya sinabi direktahan na wala silang ginagawang digging. Sinabi lang niya na Photoshop. So that's based on the findings of my secretariat.
Mr. Chair, that wasn't the one in contention. The one in contention was when I said he had a press con where he said that walang excavation, that he would Photoshop. And then he said, wala siyang sinasabing ganun, walang press con. He brushed it off.
Sinabi niya na walang press con.
Yes, that's what he said.
Did you say that, General Torre? Na walang press con kang ginawa?
We can again refer to the Secretariat, sir, for
okay, we will go back to that.
Sir.
Please
yes,
continue.
Sir.
Balikan lang natin mamaya. Ha?
But before that, Your Honor, just a very important point. I have just been informed, Your Honor, for clarification to General Torre. He allegedly declared to the media that after the Senate hearing, he will resume the digging in the basement. Can we get that information from him, Your Honor? Because if that is the case, then I will move, Your Honor, that this Senate hearing would be conducted sine die, meaning this will likewise be conducted indefinitely since they are staying in the JMC KOJC premises indefinitely. Because if he is intending to conduct another digging, despite the fact that he has not even...
Also, I would like to acknowledge our boss in the DILG, Yusek Lord Villanueva, sir. Next slide, please. The authority and legal basis of our operation are the alias warrants of arrest against Apollo Kibuloy and 5 others. So, I think this is... There's no other question regarding the legality of these warrants, the alias warrants. But on the next slide, I'll show you one warrant where only Apollo Kibuloy is impleaded. Next slide, please. Criminal case number RZQN from branch 106 of Quezon City. Violation of 7610, particularly Section 5B. To read, those who commit the act of sexual intercourse or lascivious conduct with a child exploited in prostitution or subject to other sexual abuse. Warrant of arrest against Apollo Kibuloy and Apollo Kibuloy only. Dated August 8, 2024. Signed by Judge Noel Parel, Presiding Judge 106, Quezon City RTC. That is the person that we're looking for, sir. Next slide, please. The area of operation is the KOJC compound, which covers an area of approximately 30 hectares, 22 hectares inside, including the subdivision on the upper right-hand corner, which is another 5 hectares, because we have suspected that there may be a safe house of the subject of the target there. I would like to acknowledge also the presentation of Attorney Torion for giving us the confirmation on the methodical execution of these operations. And also, Mr. Jay Sonsa, the resource person from another resource person from the KOJC, who simply said that they are live even before we arrive. Next slide, please. So the mission is very simple: arrest fugitives Apollo Kibuloy and 4 others, because one of them is already in custody, now imprisoned in Pasig Regional Trial Court. Next slide, please. The concept is again as simple: enter, arrest, and leave. Simple as may sound, we, of course, expected the challenges. Next slide, please. Drawing lessons from the July 10 operations of Pro 11, we prepared CDM contingents, tactical security teams, arresting personnel, investigator searching personnel with WCPD score and ancillary services team. So you noticed we even prepared the portalets, because we know that this will be a long drawn battle. Because in the next slides you will see why. And I'm very, very thankful with this opportunity to show this, because the Senate will, we do hope that the Senate will see what interventions can be done to help the police or help bring the fugitives to justice. Next slide, please. Day 1. I wonder, actually, in Attorney Torion's presentation, he uses pictures when SMNI was always live with videos. Because I do believe if a picture paints 1,000 words, a video will be 1,000,000 more in word. So let's click and see the videos in the next slides. Hintayin mo na lang ang video. Medyo mabagal, sir, ang internet talaga eh. If I may suggest, sir, the lag is being caused by the Zoom application. If we can directly connect to that board, it will be a bit faster. If we don't go through Zoom.
Don't know, sino bang technical...
Kung wala namang naka-Zoom, sir, na members, if we can request.
Putang ina, lakad na naman si Loko-Loko. Dapat murahin tong mga to. Ang putang ina nyo! Hustisya! 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 Ore, wag ka na mag-isip. Wala ka namang isip.
Mr. Chair, one question.
Oy, mga puki ng ina nyo, kamusta naman? Putang ina, lakad na naman si Loko-Loko. Dapat murahin tong mga to. Ang putang ina nyo! Hustisya! 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 Ore, wag ka na mag-isip. Wala ka naman.
That video clearly shows the hindrances that we face every single day.
Ilapay ang matulak ko kayo!
Mga kapulisan, parating ang tungkulin.
Oh, grabe!
We use high-density lasers sa ating proper champion board. One of our casualties on the first day. That's the first 3 days, sir. Napaka-exibo lang, sir. And that's the reason why the search really was very long drawn and difficult, as you see. Okay. In this slide, sir, I'll show you that they applied for a permit inside KOJC compound. They applied in fairness to them. It was also approved that they are permitted to hold a prayer rally inside a compound. And immediately, they violated all the terms. Number one, they blocked the entire highway. Please click. Can you do that? Yeah. They blocked the airport access road. Next slide. Sige lang, ituloy mo na, Iho. Huwag mo na balik-balikan. They burned the tires, as we saw before. That's on the second day only. Nagsisimula pa lang ang search operation, sir. Yan na ang kanilang sinasabi. Paano kami makakatapos yan? They blocked the highway at kitang-kita dyan, sir, dalawa ang fire truck dyan. Hindi pwedeng sabihin na Attorney Torion na wala ang fire truck dyan. Dalawa ang fire truck dyan, dalawa lang ang kinumpiska namin. That's a lie. Will you allow, sir, kung wala ng Zoom, diretso na lang tayo sa LED ball? HDMI connection?
Sige, you do everything.
Sa concert sa...
Palabas niyo.
Can you do the HDMI connection, diretso?
Sinong kwan dyan?
Kanina may ginagamit kayo sa LED ball, sa LED ball eh. HDMI lang naman yan.
Our apologies to our invited resource persons and guests.
Back and next slide. In the lightning rally, they are already wearing newly printed shirts. They are demanding justice for Apollo Kibuloy, yet they don't want him to surrender to the courts. Next slide, please. Escape lang, Iho, escape. Ang pinipindot yan, escape. These are the pictures of our injured personnel during the dispersal. And at this juncture, I'm really questioning the behavior of KOJC people. Are they really the peace-loving people and law-abiding Filipinos that they claim to be? This is just the second day of the implementation of the warrant. This is not long drawn. This is by no means during this time. Wala pa kami nagagawa sa tindi ng resistance. And is this the red carpet that Pastor Carlo Katiil had promised us, if everything that we do is legal, that up to this point had been upheld even by the Court of Appeals to be legal. Next slide, please. Next slide. Now let's go to the use of the tech equipment in locating possible hiding places. We have the life and motion detector from the BFP, which I stated earlier. 2 units from MMDA and borescope, ground penetrating radar. We have 3 various models from private agencies and 1 from the DNR. Next slide, please.
Dali. For the record, who are these private agencies na hiniraman ninyo? 3 various models from private agencies. Can you cite to this committee for the record?
Can I give it at the executive session, sir? Because one person is a former member of is a member of a church where Mr. Kibuloy is once a member also. Before he put up the KOJC. I think that person will respect his.
So, executive session, you are going to.
These people are well-meaning private individuals who allow us to use their equipment.
Okay, after this,
Yes, sir.
we have to have a executive session.
Yes, sir.
Bigyan mo sa amin.
Will
Thank
do,
you.
sir. Thank you. Next slide, please. So let's play these are the snippets. These are the snippets. These are all witnessed by their personnel. KOGC lawyers and witnesses witnessed us every step of the way. The indicators show that there may be life beneath the ground, 4, 5, 6 meters below ground. And really, we cannot ignore those indicators because if we do ignore them, what will be the use of the procurement of this equipment? This equipment has been used before in many circumstances. Therefore, we have to believe them unless there are contrary evidence that will show otherwise.
But why after 13 days?
Yes, sir.
Hindi pa nyo nakita.
Makita niyo, sir, in the next... maiksi lang yan, sir. Eh.
Sige, sige.
Next slide, please. Next slide. Next slide. Lahat yan, sir, ay may mga... At 8:30 a.m., Colonel Pate himself had reported music or sound detected at the back of the stage of the cathedral. So it is behind the exhaust of the aircon and located particularly in the room in the said cathedral. Next slide. Several retests were done. Retests. And we have another confirmatory evidence that I can give in an executive session again, sir. This may be this will need an executive session. Although I have it with me here inside an envelope, you can read if you want to. I can give it to you, sir, in executive session, or I can give it to you now, sir, so that you can read also.
Kumsek, pagikuha.
I may comment, Your Honor. Just sensitive information of the presence of these bunkers. It is our humble opinion, Your Honor, that if this is so, this should be subjected to judicial scrutiny. He should be able to present proof before a judge, because even in anti-terrorism law, Your Honor.
In short, they need a search warrant.
Yes, Your Honor.
They need a search warrant.
He does not
You have to secure a search warrant.
Yes, Your Honor. And because all of these would involve very intrusive searches and possible destruction of properties. Can we justify that just because he has an arrest warrant? He is creating a precedent here.
Correct.
Where severe violations of human rights of third persons would be allowed simply because he has an arrest warrant. This is what he is doing now, Your Honor.
Yeah, we are in agreement as far as to that issue is concerned. But please, patapusin muna natin.
Thank you, sir. Next slide, please. Thank you, sir. So ground penetrating radars were also used to locate possible tunnels and bunkers where areas and movements were detected. Next slide. About on day 6, 4:15, MMDA personnel continuously conducting movement and breathing scan in the basement of JMC School using life locator and vibraphone detected sounds, movement and breathing underground at the depth of 6 meters. These indicators were heard since August 28, 2024. Thus, digging of the basement started at 5 p.m. of August 29, invoking Section 11 of Rule 113. The digging was carefully supervised by engineers to ensure that the structural integrity of the building is not compromised. The purpose of the digging is to locate the suspected tunnel or bunker where the fugitives are hiding. Much as we would like to do this with minimum footprint, we cannot do so due to the unreasonable interference of KOJC people. If unhampered, we could have brought a borehole drilling equipment, and a hole would not be more than 6 inches in diameter. Even 4, we can do it. Next slide, please.
If I may, Your Honor, before this.
At this juncture, a total of 3.4 meters deep was dug. However, new scan results discovered a retaining wall 8 meters below the down basement. And I think Engineer Zapata also will not be able to explain why there is a retaining wall 8 meters below ground up to 2 meters deep,
Your Honor.
in the on the top, except protecting a hollow portion underground.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is the general implying that just because his alleged equipments, he is now licensed to conduct diggings into the property of another? What if the person doing that is an idiot like him? We have already been conducting searches in that area, Your Honor. I don't know why they like that area very much, the Bible school. And they have been...
Balikan muna dun sa kan. On the rooftop of the basement is directly above those pastoral rooms. Next slide, please. This is the Apollo Kibuloy's hangar. We haven't searched this yet thoroughly. Please click the video. 2 planes, 2 helicopters, luxury cars. And that's just a very, very small part of the property that we're going to search. Do they expect that? Even without interference, we need time. Next slide, please. Res ipsa liquitor. The thing speaks for itself. One of the many rooms of Apollo Kibuloy with a private cinema. They didn't show it to you. There is information that that room on the center, on the second row, on the bottom, second row, that's the room of Mr. Kibuloy. We are not allowed to search it properly. How about if there's a trapdoor there leading to a basement or leading to a tunnel? So we really need to access the tunnel or the basement in some other way. They will not allow us to go there, sir.
But napicturean ninyo, meaning napasok ninyo yan.
Yes, sir.
O so na-search ninyo.
But we were not allowed to search it properly.
Ha?
We were not allowed to search it. Makita, sir, mamaya kung paano nila kami sinasamahan sa search. Makikita niyo, sir, kung paano namin ang search na pinagawa sa amin, sir, na inalaw kami.
Oh, sige.
Next slide, please. Day 9. We searched, that's September 2 na, sir. Major Jana Rose Parcon attempted to search the College of Ministry building after receiving reports that Kibuloy was sighted thereat. However, KOJC members blocked them, called their lawyers, delayed them, just like in the many other times that we searched the property. This is actually just the 3rd building that we are going to search thoroughly sana, sir. And this is how it goes. This is how it went. Next slide, please. During the negotiation, the lawyers did not allow the PNP personnel to go immediately They only agreed to specific conditions. 10 women personnel, and they are to be frisked. Please see video. Wala kami sinasabi naman dyan, sir, na may drugs dyan or may kung ano man dyan, sir. But this is how it went. Hindi totoo, sir, na ang pulis ang nang-aapi dyan. Tingnan nyo naman, law enforcers ang pinifrisk ng mga tao. And look at their people. All of them wear masks. Galit pa sa amin pag pinapatanggal namin ang mask. Ironically, 3 of the suspects that we are looking for are women. Ganyan ang pulis, no? Yan ang nang-aapi. Law enforcers na nang-aapi dyan sa loob ng OJC. The videos will not lie. That's why maybe the presentation of the previous presenter are all pictures. We have to endure that kind of humiliation. Kasi mag-aaway lang kami, sir, pag hindi namin ginawa yan, pag hindi namin sinunod yan. Mag-aaway lang, sir. Kukuyugin lang kami ng mga tao dyan. So, okay, let's do our job. Police ang pinifrisk before they being allowed to enter. Next slide, please. During the implementation, sir, ganito rin naman ang aming nakikita, sir. Next slide. Click the video, please. Sige, 1 minute na video lang yan, sir. That's how we conduct the search. With them swarming us, leading us, prohibiting us from opening allegedly secret, confidential rooms or restricted rooms. Hindi naman lahat, sir, na pinabubuksan nila eh. Wala talaga, sir. It's all, kung tutuusin, sir, those are all obstruction of justice. Pwede namin, sir, hulihin lahat yan. We have basis. However, just in the interest of just peaceful. Ganyan, sir.
Obstruction of justice, if you are being prevented from arresting Pastor Kibuloy, but you are prevented, pinapasok naman kayo eh.
Sige, sir. Next slide, sir.
And besides, Your Honor, if I may, there is already the unlimited search. That
Sir.
is already the 9th day, Your Honor.
Sir.
They have already been conducting searches in that area, Your Honor. I don't know why they like that area very much, the Bible school. And they have been, since day one,
Yeah,
Your Honor,
okay,
that has been
okay.
searched already.
Okay.
Many times.
Bakit
Can we continue,
paborito niyo? Bakit paborito niyo yung Bible
That's
school?
only the third.
Balik-balik.
Makikita siya sa sunod, sir. May sketch na kaming ginawa, sir. Next slide, please.
Continue.
Dito muna tayo, sir, sa search on how cooperative they are. Next slide, please. Click the video, please. Sound, please. Naka-X. 100% mo. Yan. Very cooperative, sir, di ba? They are delaying us. That's a very big building. They are delaying us from proceeding to another section. They stop us in the middle of the search. So that, for whatever reason, they are delaying us. We have to ask them if we can open doors. We have to ask them if we can proceed through these pathways. And we only have 10 police women. Why? Next slide. At may mga threats pa dyan, sir. Maririnig natin dyan. Pati mga anak namin, damay. Sige lang, next slide na. Next slide. In the rest of, para mabilis tayo.
But if I were you, if your purpose there in going inside is to arrest Pastor Kibuloy,
Yes, sir.
you allow only 10 women without firearms.
Yes, sir.
Pinrest pa ng mga taga-QGC.
Yes, sir.
Paano ngayon kung may armas si Pastor doon sa loob at niratrat yung mga pulis mo?
That's one of the,
Payag ka na mamatay yung mga 10 mong pulis.
that's one of the risks that we have to take, sir. Just one of the risks
For
that we
me,
have to take.
for me, if I'm the commander, that's a very wrong decision.
I take responsibility
Para
for
sa
that, sir.
akin, very wrong decision yan kung mag-aresto ka, babae pa ginagamit mo, walang armas, 10 lang, tapos, Hindi po na-imagine. Just in case, ha? Just in case lang. Granting na hindi si Pastor Kibuloy hinahanap na ninyo. Kung ang hinahanap nyo doon naghintay sa loob, may dalang armas, nirat-rat yung mga pulis umino, patay yung 10.
We'll consider the SWAT next time, sir.
That's a very wrong decision.
I will consider the
For-
SWAT next time. Yes, sir. I take responsibility for that, sir.
Please continue.
Click on the video, please. Dito, sir. Marinig natin sa audio, may mga bata dyan, dahan-dahan lang kayo. At 6 o'clock, they say that the children are the girls are sleeping. Next slide, please. Hindi na kami nagpag-argue, sir. Bawal makumuha ng pictures, kaya audio na lang ginagamit natin. Next slide, please. PNP or personnel also observed some minors in the living room watching nursery rhyme videos. When asked about the parents of these minors, the KOGC were mum, and some of the loose talks in the escorts had said that they were orphans under the care of the Children's Joy Foundation. Let me segue to the next slide. Let me segue to the Children's Joy Foundation. In 2018, the Children's Joy Foundation was accused by Wise Institute for Human Services of impersonating them and fraudulently engaging in fundraising activities in the United States. The CJF was also cited by the FBI when they raided the KOGC headquarters in Van Nuys, Los Angeles, California in January 29, 2020. Yan ang Children's Joy Foundation. Next slide, please. Because we are not given by the Davao building official of the plans of that we asked for, our architects in the PNP Engineering Service made a sketch based on the videos and the descriptions given to us. This is the ground floor plan of the college, of the ministry building. And the interesting part is the second floor, where the room of Apollo Kibuloy is situated. Next slide. The room of Apollo's bedroom is in the second floor, and you see the doors passing through both sides and always beside a woman's room, also with various entrances and exits. Can you click Apollo's bedroom? If you look at Apollo's bedroom, it's new. The bed cover is newly placed, because if that's an old bed cover, the creases would have straightened out already. Bago lang yan, sir. Kasi kung matagal yan, sir, wala na yung lukot na yan. Because of pag bumababa yan eh. And then yung mga upuan yan, we are not allowed to search underneath. We are not allowed to search within. That's the bedroom of Apollo Kibuloy. Back, please. And I would like to stress, woman's room. Can you please click on that? That cannot be denied. Shoes, designer bags, luxury items, name it. In a woman's room, we cannot find, we cannot name, we don't know. But definitely not Apollo Kibuloy's child. Next slide. So again, back muna. Back sa ating sketch. Again, if we look at the sketch, tagus-tagusan ng mga pintuan, sir. Hindi pwedeng 10 lang ang pwede dyan. Kasi pag 10 lang ang pwede dyan at may kasama yung tao na magtatago, hindi mo talaga makikita dahil i-delay lang, sir. I-delay lang, lipat sa kabila. I-delay lang, lipat sa kabila. Two stories yan. Dalawang hagdanan sa magkabilaan, may hagdanan sa gitna. Paano mo makikita yan kung may nakikialam, nakakampi ng nagtatago at 10 lang kayo, 5 on each wing. Hindi pwede talaga, sir. Next slide. May mga walk-in closet pa, sir. Yan. And then, the next day, we repeated the search. Yan ang sabi nila na binabalikan namin because we came together with the DSWD to look for the children kung hindi man lang, at mas search ng mas maayos. Again, they were freezed, they were delayed. Next slide. And we thought that they will be giving us free access and merong mga rooms na hindi pwedeng mabuksan dahil sabi nila restricted room daw on the second floor. But eventually, after minutes of delay, pinabuksan din nila, isang pulis lang ang pumasok. Ano tinatago nila kung wala naman si Apollo Kibuloy dyan? Next slide, please. Click on the video, please. Ganun uli, sir. May mga babae uli na mga nakamaskara. Pero 3 sa kanila ang hinahanap namin, 3 of the accused are women. Na hindi namin matingnan ang mga mukha ng mga yan.
Stop.
Next slide.
Pwede malaman sa inyo, bakit nakamask yung mga babae doon? Eh, di ba tayo galit na galit tayo sa mga pulis na nakamask because they're very intimidating? Bakit yung mga babae doon sa loob nakamask?
Sir, nagmamask talaga kami doon sa loob. Since nung nag-siege, kasi bumabaho, mabaho at saka very polluted yung area. But if they could have requested us to take up our mask, we would. Pero talagang we are just protecting ourselves from this pollution. Polluted yung area. Kasi lahat ng sundalo, lahat nandoon, nagmamask kami.
Therefore, mali rin ako nung pinagalitan ko yung mga pulis sa highway. Bakit kayo nakamask? Ang rason nila, polluted sir, dahil maraming usok dito. Highway ito eh.
Sir,
Daming sasakyan. So mali yung aking assumption na ang purpose nila doon is para hindi sila makilala at para intimidate yung dating nila. Kapag ganun. Sorry.
Okay lang,
I'm just
sir.
trying to
Okay
be,
lang po.
I'm just trying to
Sir,
be
ganito.
rational here.
It's okay.
I'm just trying to be fair here. So,
Yes.
kaya kita tinanong bakit
Opo.
nakamas sila doon sa loob.
Sir, as KOJC missionaries, women at that, and with all these policemen surrounding us, nagpipicture, nagbi-video, parang nakahubad kang maglakad. Kasi ganun sila. Tingnan mo, may mga video kami, gumaganon sila, gidudulit ilahang mga kamera sa mga nawong. Sir, as missionaries, may kultura po kami.
Mga disenteryo, mukhang galing katitipan yun, bagong ligo, na naka-uniforme. Hindi naman siguro mabaho yun. Mga babae rin yun eh, very stricto rin yan sa sanitation, hygiene ng sanitation nila. But anyway, I'm considering your explanation. Thank you. Please continue.
Thank you, sir. I would like to emphasize the last sentence. No minors were already found by the DSWD in the room where they were in the previous day. Kung nasa ng mga bata na yun, sir, sila na lang nakakaalam. Ba't nila itinatago sa DSWD? Batang babae. Next slide, please. Other incidents and observations that we have seen so far. Negotiations, may mga nagreklamo sa amin. Isang nagreklamo is may parent na gustong makuha ang kanilang mga anak. Ang kanilang anak pala, sir. Naibalik na yan, sir, sa Leyte. Nakabalik na yan. Next slide, please. Despite all may isang anak naman, tinawag ang kanyang nanay. At the end of the day, bumalik din ang nanay dahil free choice niya naman yun. Pero yun, at least nakausap ng kanyang anak. Dahil hindi nga niya nakausap ang anak niya from North Cotabato. Next slide. Ito, sir, nakauwi na ito. Sa Leyte, nabawi nila. For so long, hinahanap nilang anak nila na yan. Next slide. There is another incident that the KOJC used minors to pakiclick ng video natin. Mahaba yan, sir. Ipakita ko na lang sa inyo ang unahan lang. Yan on the first day, sir, ginamit nila sa frontline mga bata para prevent ang pulis na pumasok. Despite the fact na supposedly, sabi ni Atty. Torion, ay voluntary na inopen nila ang gate. But with reservation, sabi nila. Pero pagpasok namin, yan, mga bata ang iniharap sa amin para kami ay pigilan.
Sandali. Bakit umiiyak yung mga bata?
Sila ang ginagamit, sir, sila ang ginagamit na human shield ng mga KOJC. They should not been there in the first
Pero ko lang, sinaktan ba ninyo yung mga bata?
Wala kami sinasaktan dyan, sir. Dadaan lang kami dyan. Sila yung mga... Next slide, please. May kasunod na intervention dyan, sir. The next intervention there is called the DSWD, which again, conducted counseling to these minors, coordinated by our WCPD and supervised again by the KOJC. Walang police yun, sir. Sila lahat, all on their terms. Everything that we do on their terms. Next slide, please.
Sandali. Hold mo na. Balik. DSWD. I-confirm mga tao nyo yan, yung naka-pula na may DSWD sa likod?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Those were the social workers from the DSWD.
Pwede malaman bakit sila nakamas?
During that time, Mr. Chair, the situation was really full of tension, and of course, no, the sweat and in the area. Kaya na for safety po and well-being ng mga social workers, nagmamas din po sila.
So, it validates the explanation of KOGC na mabaho daw ang area dahil madumi?
Ipaningot.
Paningot. Pinapawisan.
Opo.
At medyo hindi na maganda yung amoy.
Yes po.
I'm just trying to get the validation from you because you are not KOGC member. You are from DSWD.
Yes, Mr.